Everyone, this is Fred. I'm sitting here in my Warlock robe. Nice, huh? So I'm going to show you this game today, and I am a very casual 4X player, so I chose difficulty normal. I'm sorry about that, guys, but don't mock me too much for that, because I know if I fail at this, I'm going to hear it for years and years from everyone in the office. So I'm choosing an XL world, so we can play for a long time. 6 additional worlds, you can go into other dimensions. 6 of them is good, and we should have 8 other mages who have some wars to fight. And I choose a flat world, and here we go. So, choosing your character, I am a vanilla guy, right? So normally I would choose, I think I would be this guy. The starting guy, Miralbus the Hat, probably known for his hat, I would guess. So he's an Archmage. Mana Vault is one of his perks. He gets extra mana to cast spells. He can summon and he can throw lesser fireballs. What can be better? I think that's as good as it gets. So if you guys want to know anything, or if you have any questions, just feel free to ask them directly, and I'll try to reply as I can. Any questions so far?
How can you get into the beta?
How do you get into the beta? If you're not in, you're out. I don't know. I'll ask the dev team. They're the ones sitting on all the keys. So here we go. In Fort Witch, the first thing I always do is rename my city, right? I always call it Fred's Place. Kind of a cozy name, huh? I'm not sure if the tutorial is turned on or not, but I start with my hunters, who are ranged troops, and they move well in the wooden terrain, for example. I use them to check out the area around my base. They're normally very weak armor-wise, so I have to take it easy when I check things out. So I see here, in the middle of the jungle, there are resource pigs here. You can see that there are some ratmen over here that I can start to attack. Oh, that's a good start. I'll let my rogues go in the other direction. There are some pigs over here as well. The pigs typically give, if you build farms, they give you extra food. And the food you can see up here. And food, if there's a surplus, it's converted into gold. And gold, as you can see, buys stuff for you in the game. The mana up here gives you the ability to throw spells. And the research points, gives you more research to research new cool spells. So let's see. Here you have silver. You can probably build something cool on silver as well. I'll see what that is when my city grows. Here you see the help system that you get. Like, what can I do at the moment? I can recruit some new warriors if I want to do that. That's a new troop that I can recruit. Is the sound good, by the way? Is it? Can everyone hear me? Let's see here. I can build something in my city. What do I want to build? I attend a business school, right? So I want to build a really stable financial ground for this place. I think I will buy a farm and place it here. When my town goes up in level, I will increase the area around it so I can build more cool things as well. I can recruit warriors here if I want to do that. I can destroy the city, but that would be unnecessary. It would kill the game for me. See out here, you can see a deep water shipwreck as well. I have to build a galleon so I can collect the treasures. So the research tech tree. Tell me if I'm going to go through this slower. Yeah, I can research some new cool things. Dispel, weapon enchant, blessing, melee resistance, and fireball. I typically want to choose the attack path, so I go for the fireball. These are the spells I already have. Lesser fireball and summon imps. That's a good one. Let's try that one. I'll get my imps here, and then I get some extra movement points for my troops here, so I can go and collect some treasures over here. See if I find any opponents anywhere here. Okay, all my movement points are out, and I will end my turn. Quick turn resolution there. My rangers are still in the forest. They weren't attacked by the ratmen, so I wiped them out. Magic fields, that's a good one. Then you can build a lot of fancy stuff as well. And this is a resource iron. I got a lot of good resources around me this time. That's very good. Let's see what I can do now. Move the rogues. Oh, here you go. This is a neutral city. You can see it. It's not colored at all. It's all gray. It's a cold crypt, probably undead. So what I'll do is try to wipe it out. It's only a level 1 city, so it should be fairly easy. I'll first just collect the gold from this lost caravan. Resource donkeys is one of my favorite here. As you can see, you can build stubborn knights if you have the donkey resource. And that's a really good troop. So, let's see here. I'll end my turn again. So the city now fired on my rogues and killed a few of them. So, let's see here. Construction complete. That was the farm that we saw. We get a help text for that. We can build some more fancy stuff. What do you guys want to build? What do you think? Forts can attack from a distance, for example. Very good defensive buildings. At the moment, I don't see any people attacking me, so I don't see really a need for it. Craftsman's district is really good. It only gives a +3 gold production, so I think I should go with that. I will, yes. And I'll build some peasant settlers as well, so I can actually take care of all the resources around my city before it... so it doesn't have to grow so big to take care of all the resources around me. So I built a farm. Let's see here. Quest from the advisor. Build a farm. I get 20 turns to build a farm. Now I just built the farm, but I get 40 gold if I build a new one. The quest system is built up so that you do different things for the gods or for the advisor in this case. I don't know who that actually is for, but you get 40 gold as a reward. You get no penalty if it's not done. If you get a quest from one of the gods, you can get a plus relationship and gold if you succeed, and you can get a negative relationship if you fail at the quest from the particular god. You can also refuse the quest, obviously, but since there are no penalties, I say okay to that.
People are saying, isn't it better to build a granary?
Maybe it is. For what reason? Let's check out the granary. Yeah, it has an upkeep of -2. I think if the production grows more, I think it's better to build a granary. But the question is very relevant. Thank you very much. Let's see here. 2 peasant settlers. I'll build some warriors after that, so I'll line them up. So I can move more of my troops. Let's attack this cold crypt place. Let's see what happens. And my imps. They have a magic attack. Oh, you see here. Next round I'm going to take... Next turn I'm definitely going to take that city. Let's see what else is happening here. If someone's attacking me or what's going on. No. Oh, there you go. I got some new troops. Seasoned Goblin Spearmen. I can use that. Let's see here. We'll move on with these ones. More donkeys, more donkeys. And here you go. We have some cockroaches that I have to fight. Those were good. Wow. Okay, so I'll end my turn again. See what happens. Okay, so they attacked my imps. You can see they are got some hits here. They have 8 out of 18 hit points left. There's some skeleton archers here. Let's see what we can do about those. Oh, maybe I should take it easy with that troop next round. Okay, they're immune to my poison there. Let's see this troop. They have a poison damage plus 50 death magic, but skeletons are obviously immune to that. So what I'll do is move over to my other troops on the other side here. The spearmen. and the rangers. Let's see here. Can I move here? Yeah. And this is a magic node. I'm not sure if magic fields or magic node gives you the opportunity to build a temple. Temples are very powerful buildings because it helps you build special types of heroes like paladins or yeah, paladins are actually the only ones I usually build. So, but there are 8 types of heroes depending on which god you choose to build the temple for. So my imps are actually wiped out. Thank you very much. My spearmen are still there though. Okay, recruiting is complete. So where should I go with this peasant settler? Let's go here and see if I find. I should take the silver place here. No movement points. Let's see. I have some spiders here that are dangerously close to my city as well, but I'll see if I can take this city soon. Nope. Okay, so we have a level up here. So what I should do is basically resistance from melee should be good because I only have this guy. Yeah, she's gonna die probably next turn. Very well played, Fred, right?
We have a question from Devil 5. The research tree, is it random?
Research tree, from what I've seen, actually, I haven't gone that deep into the research tree, but to be honest, to me it's been kind of random the way that spells have been presented. But the more powerful spells come later in the game, though. So there is a spell called Unity, is it? And that is the spell that actually wins the game. So that obviously isn't randomized into the game. But you should actually ask the devs and see if they. I haven't been that deep into the magic side of the game. I don't throw that many spells actually. I just run around causing havoc mostly. Let's see here if I can do anything bad here. Okay, did they wipe out my no? Okay, so now I think my rogue is going to get killed by the guys in Cold Crypt, and I think my rangers are going to get killed here. Yes, they were. Oh, they were totally wiped out. Oh my god. Oh, okay. I need to start over. I need a drink.
Ask you a question. Syraxia wants to know about multiplayer. When will that be released?
Multiplayer is a very good question, right? So we are. This game was initially designed as a single-player only game, and after a while, we figured that this would be a great game for multiplayer. Look at, like, facing me would be like a walk in the park, right? You can see that all my troops are wiped out, except for the troop that I got for free. But fact is that we're actually working on multiplayer at the moment, and multiplayer is going into beta sometime after this game is released, and we don't know exactly when. We hope within 2 months, but nothing is set in stone yet. And then we'll invite people, and anyone who wants to join the multiplayer beta can do so, as long as they know it's a beta and should be treated for that. And then when it's done, we'll just officially announce that it's done. But I think this game will work very well in multiplayer. You can already see that you want to face me. Let's see here. So I was killed everywhere, and I'll see if this troop. Here we go. Mystic portal. I think if I go through this portal, I will end up in another world, and I don't want to do that because the other worlds are typically full of very powerful creatures such as fire elementals and others. So what I want to do is basically run in another direction.
About the multiplayer again. Will it be free or part of a DLC?
The multiplayer will be free of charge for everyone who bought the game. So, oh, here you see. Yes, it will be completely free, the multiplayer, because we think it fits so well with the game. We don't want to split up the player base either. We just want everyone to get the full multiplayer experience, because that's such an incremental part of the game. Look at these little fellas here. It's earth elementals, and they're very powerful. I don't really want to go near these guys, so I think I will change the path for them. Did I recruit any warriors? I did. I should recruit more warriors, and then I should build something else to recruit more troops. Okay, let's go. Okay, this is good. This is a very good functionality as well. Now it tells me that I haven't done all the tasks I should with this troop. I still have a movement point with my settlers. So what I'll do is just take care of that and move the final point that they have. So I can't found a city this round, but I will probably found a city like here or here. Here is an opponent, I think, Shadow Mill. I think that's one of my opponents with the borders that you can see here. Okay, I don't have that many troops to move at the moment, so the earth elementals are moving away, thank God, and recruiting is complete, thank you very much. Let's see here, what was the city very close to falling? It was this one, right? Move. Warriors are not that good with movement, so settlers. Let's see what I have here. Are these guys? Let's see. More magic nodes. Let's see. I'll fight these spiders over here. They seem to be fighting something else. They've been fighting here. Are you guys hearing the game sound? Is it? No one here?
No, I don't think.
Okay. Okay, there are several divisions of spiders here. They're like a spider nest. But these guys are strong. I like it. Thank you. They saved my ass totally. So, I have a new quest, build a city. Good, because my settlers are already on their way of building a city on this very square here. So what I'll do is move them there, build a city, and ta-da! But this says you have built a farm, so it's
game options and for the sound, perhaps.
And you have founded a city.
I'm not sure.
And did I build a farm too? Maybe I did that at the same. I did, because it's included in the city. Oh, I did 2 quests at once. Thank you. That's great. I'm better at this game than I initially thought, I guess. Let's see here. Warriors on the move.
We get some questions about mod support.
Yeah. Mod support are you asking for? And we are looking to, this is mostly a question for the devs, but we hope to include mod support as a package after release, and we really hope people want to mod this game because it adds a lot. We are, for those of you who already know Paradox, you know that we love mods for our games, and we think they keep the game alive for a longer time. So we do our best to support modders. It's not always possible with all engines that we're working with for the different games, but for this game in particular it works very well from what I hear. So let's see here, what should we do for these guys? They are really strong. Damage plus 20, thank you. So I've met a rival Great Mage, King Leash the 5th, and I could negotiate with him, I could declare war. Declare war is typically very unwise. Let's see here. Because I don't really know how strong he is. I want to see first how strong he is, how many troops he has, and I could always negotiate and check, like, what do I want to do, non-aggression pact, but he think it weighs in my favor. He's disappointed. Let's just cancel this. Yes, let's see if I can, in options, go to the sound.
Meanwhile, Romtos wants to know how this game is different from Civilization and Age of Wonders. And
well, it's very different. It's similar to these games in the way that they are both. Someone is asking for how similar it is to Age of Wonders and Civilization, and obviously they have the same base, the 4X game base that a lot of games share, including Civilization, including old Master Magic, and including Age of Wonders, including Elemental, War Magic. But I think that this game has mostly its roots from Master Magic, that was released, if I'm not incorrect, in 1996. But we wanted to do a game that can stand on its own, and it shouldn't be a carbon copy of any kind of another game. So it's inspired by several of these other 4X space games, but it has a lot of its own flavors as well. So a lot of people have said that there are graphic similarities to Civ 5, and I kind of agree to some of that, but I think the game stands very well on its own. More research. So Harvest Blessing is a more defensive one. Let's see here what I can do. More imps here, so I can attack. Attack. There we go. Nice. Thank you very much. So I took this city, and it's now part of my glorious blue empire. You can see I have 3 cities. I have +3 mana each round. I have +5 in food, and I have +12.5 in gold. So I'm starting to do better after a lousy start, right? See here, these guys need to rest next round. These guys, yeah, they're okay. Good. So Baytown is also at war with that lonely little spider over here. So King Leash the 5th has declared war on me. That was unfortunate. So where is this little bugger? Is he over here? I think he might be. Let's see here. Now I can shoot on these guys from my city. And I didn't do any damage at all, did I? Okay, whatever. Maybe these guys can do some damage, seems like it. Yes, we wiped them out. Warriors. Oh, there is a lost caravan that I have to take care of. And I'll move out. Move in with these guys here and attack the city.
That was what I used.
Oh. All right. Ska jag klicka här? So I'm back. Hello, we just checked on the sound here, and the sound seems to be back, right? I can just lower it a bit, like that. So, King Leash declared war on me. We were at that stage, and I just took Cold Crypt. We have a Ravenhood over here, and I guess that this is my new lethal enemy.
Can you lower the game sound a bit?
Okay, should I lower the sound a bit? See here. Is that okay? Is that better? Better?
Can you lower the music volume a bit?
Sure. See here. Like that.
Great.
Okay, perfect. Let's go. We'll see where the enemy comes from here. Like I told you, I ran this game on normal to get a simple AI so it doesn't actually kill me right away, so you can actually see some of the gameplay. Fact is that I've been holding back a patch for this game that is due for tomorrow, and this patch includes a very aggressive AI, and I just wanted to keep it a little less aggressive while I was playing. But tomorrow the new stuff is coming out. So you were talking about the granary, right? It's a plus 50 production and minus 2 upkeep. So my production from Fred's Place is plus 5, so plus 50 is 2.5, so it should be 8, right? But it's a minus 2 upkeep, so I think the city needs to grow a bit more before I build it. I could build a smithy, which means that I get fine armor, better defense for my troops. Let's see, and then I can build mechanics guild. I think I will go for that, so I can get some more defense on the units that I have. More warriors. I hope to build more different types of troops, so you can see more troops soon. Move over to next seer. This is only level 1 city, so I should be able to take it if I have 2 different... No, this was not King Leash. Then where is he? Let's see, is that him?
Mendoza Cheers wants to know what's coming out tomorrow.
The patch that is coming out tomorrow? I know it's a more aggressive AI, and when I heard about it I said that we released the patch tomorrow instead of today, because today I wanted to take it a bit easy. Even though I'm playing on normal now, they're still obviously quite keen on declaring war on me. And I like that, but my biggest failure in gaming history was when I had to reduce the difficulty in Fallout 3 from normal to easy. Then I had to stop playing the game as well, because I felt like a total idiot when I had to do that. So I really like to play games on normal and still feel smart and successful. Who is this? Let's see what color he has. King Leash. Yeah, that should be the one. Okay. What I'll do is that I could wait for some other troops to show up from my... Let's see. Here.
Bear Touch 1 wants to know if there are any quests in the game.
There are quests in the game, and quests pop up every now and then. They can be simple quests, like to begin with now. We had the build a farm, found a city, but there will be more in-depth and harder quests as we go along, like build a temple to Crypta. You get it from the goddess of Crypta, who wants you to build a temple, and then you can get bigger rewards, but you also get bigger penalties if you fail to please your goddess. So there are quests along the game. While you're playing, you get more and more quests. Let's see here if we... I'll go in and defend my city. That's all I need to do at the moment. Let's see here. Okay, that's gonna... he's gonna get killed. Oh, there you go. So my imps are not that strong. You can't really accuse them of being too strong, that's for sure. So he has his flying troops. What is that? I get some help from those wild bears as well, who's attacking my enemy. That's good. So enemies close by, I can attack these green bats, and they're made from... If you build a bat fort, which I can't do because I'm playing the human character, but if you play King Leash, you can obviously do that. Let's see here, I'll flee from this place so I don't get killed. I'll move over and take this caravan here. I can't attack this flying unit with my warriors, but I can defend myself if they attack me, so I'll be here close to them because they're not that strong in melee combat. Let's see here.
Clear-eyed and ready.
Okay, no more movement points. So the turn resolution time is typically very good. Multiplayer, I can tell you more about multiplayer as well. You will have to wait for the other players' turns. In multiplayer, so I hope we will have some sort of clock, like a chest clock, so people don't take like 20 minutes for their turns, because that's a total killer for a game like this. So you need quick and efficient ways of working the turn resolution system. So I built the smithy. Now I have better armor for certain classes, and I have these new warriors to move out as well. Let's see if I can build something that lets me get new... if I rest this troop, obviously I will get some more health for them. I'll move on with these guys.
Clear-eyed and ready.
Okay, I can't attack these guys, but I can attack here. Let's take Shadow Mill. No, yep. Right. So, you can see that my enemy threw a spell on my strongest troops, which were the Goblin Spearmen here. And maybe I should do something of the same. I'm not really good at using spells. I should use them more often. They're really powerful, and you can combine spells as well. And I haven't done that. I've just read that other people in the beta have done that with great success. Up one level on my warriors, so I can choose a new perk. So for each level you can choose a new perk. You can see here that they gained a level. So I'm choosing, I normally choose the attack path, so they're stronger when they're attacking other troops. This is like the Japanese Suicide Squad or something, I don't know. Skeleton Warriors, okay. So I get a new quest, found a new city. That's going to be, yeah, it's a bit tight here. But I can build something new here. Let's see. Then I can build the veterans if I build this Warriors Guild. Like that.
We have a question from Dan Diamond. Do units regenerate over time?
Units do regenerate over time, but I haven't figured out exactly how much, but they do to some extent. And some units regenerate very quickly, like vampires. They also life drain from other units. So an encounter with a vampire is always a pain in the ass. So you have to watch yourself, really, when you fight undead who have vampires in their army. So I'll see if King Leash has any vampires yet. It's still quite early game. It's turn 15, so I'm not sure that he actually has any vampires. Maybe I should take it easy with this guy. Oh. I can build something here. So I took over an undead city, so I can build a graveyard. And graveyard gives me the opportunity to build a lot of different types of troops. All skeleton troops. Skeleton veterans is a really good troop type, for example. Now there's an upkeep. I'm kind of allergic to upkeep before I have a good economy running, so I'll probably build a market instead. Let's see here. He's kind of strong here, but whatever. Let's attack. New level. Let's see here. Oh, my other troop was annihilated. Okay. And I have my fresh troops here. We'll just fill in for the guys who were killed. And still have 6 in army upkeep.
The question from generic user 666. He wants to know about DLC plans after release.
Someone is asking for DLC plans up until release, and we have no DLCs that are big on release. We have something minor that we have with the pre-order, which is only like a hero or something. But we are planning to have more. I hope that we are creating a lot of content for this game throughout the year, but it all depends also on how well the game is doing sales-wise. If people like the game, of course we're creating more content. Some of it free, some of it paid for. If people don't like the game, well, then it's going to be a tough sell anyways. I love this game, so I can really... Let's see here. Fireball, it costs 55 to strike a fireball, but maybe I need that to actually kill my enemy. Here you go. This is what a fireball looks like. Wow. Like it.
Yes, my lord.
I hope that answered the question about the DLCs. Because we feel that adding expansions and additional content over time is very good for keeping the game alive and keeping some money coming in to fund both development of the game and also improvements to the original game that everyone can take advantage of. Both the people who buy the DLCs and those who choose to not to buy them. So. Oh, he has a ship that fires on me as well. This is like... I'm attacked from all sides now. They're doing a good defensive job, my boys here. So, now these guys are ready to fight again. Let's see here.
Mendoza cheers he's talking about vampires. Will you try and breed vampires in the game? He says they're a nightmare.
Yeah, vampires. Someone is saying vampires are a nightmare, and they truly are. It's the worst troop type ever to face, except maybe for the troops that comes in from other worlds, like fire elementals. They are a true pain in the ass. Here's a big fish for you, a leviathan, out in the deep water. So building ships can be kind of dangerous as well, because these creatures and others are lurking in the sea, just waiting to eat you up alive there. Oh, they've cast a spell on me again. I don't really know what it was. See if I get any negative effects. They kind of figured out what troop type was the most dangerous one from my side, and that's the spearman that I have. Oh god, they have some stubborn knights now. I have to move back. Ouch. I gained a level, but at the expense of losing a lot of hit points on my troops. So King Leash is kind of kicking my ass here. I need to build more troops. Ouch. Fred's place is still unaffected though. I'm going to keep that city for a while at least. Okay, one green bat. I should be able to take care of that. There we go. Level up. Let's see here. Perceptive, +1 experience per turn. I like that one. Quicker. Let's see if I can attack these guys. I'll try. They are deadly. Let's see here. Move in there. How many hit points do these guys have? It's like unbelievable. These ones gained a level as well. They were level 1 before, so what I'll do is take melee resistance instead if they're going to fight these knights. Yeah. Recruitment complete. That was the settlers, and I'm going in this direction so they don't have to face any troops from King Leash. And I have a building that I can make here. Let's see if I can build anything that actually gives me some upside on the military side. I could build barracks, cost me 5 gold per turn. I'll do that, see if I get any more warriors. Ouch. Oh, he is totally killing me. I need a new fireball or something powerful to just... Now he's fighting the fish at the same time. That's good for me. So, this guy's out. Oh. So guys, what do you think? Am I doing a good job? Not really, huh? What do they think?
I think there's a slight delay.
Oh,
I hope.
I don't know what I can shoot here, but I'll build something instead. Fighting the bat here. So what we're actually celebrating today is that you can pre-order the game from all major digital download portals. So that's the thing that we're actually celebrating. So Steam, Amazon, Gamersgate, no matter what. So let's see here. This is a good one. Lightning Bolt. I like that spell. Let's see if I can see here. Fireball. No. Yes, I can do it.
Arrogant God thinks that you need to stop suiciding all your troops.
Yes, I do need to stop suiciding my troops. That's a very true statement. Thank you very much. What I'm trying to do here is a kind of a blitzkrieg tactics when I take all the territories at once, and it works very well when you do it on very low level. But even here on normal, I have a tough job, as you can see, even keeping my own territories. So I'll take it a little more easy now going forward. See if I can. So they killed that guy, and now they only have me to deal with. So they turn into a ship here, so they can move their troops overseas. This transport is very vulnerable, and it can be, you can sink it with only one shot typically. So don't move your troops over too long distances, because if you meet something, you're basically dead meat. Let's see here what I'll do. I'll move that troop back, try to get some rest for it. I'll defend with this troop, and I'll found the city somewhere here. Maybe that was a bad place to actually found the city, but I'm after these magic fields to see what I can build on these, and I'll end my turn. Barracks popping up, market popping up. I still have okay finances here. I have okay food production, so everything seems to be under control. Recruitment is complete. New warriors. I'll try to find some new troop types for you, because only warriors is going to be boring to fight with. Oh yeah, I can shoot these spiders over here invading on my territory. My city, level city, 7 cities are typically very well defended, so I don't need that much power to actually defend myself. I could build a bat fort. From the bat fort I could shoot missiles that has a range of 2 hexes. But I'll see if I can get a bit closer by building a farm and leveling up my city first. Let's see here.
Clear-eyed and ready.
Resting my troops for an attack with 3 different troops when these guys reach me. So I attack in a group. That's how I typically move. Oh. Okay, so the spiders kind of took care of my poor level 1 warriors here, and they're attacking my city. I'm not too worried about the city, but I'm more worried about the warriors. Let's see here. -8 attack. Build a craftsman's district. I will do that later on. Okay, now I will attack no matter what.
For glory and honor. Yes, my lord.
Move in.
Attack!
So if you go through all the digital portals where it's actually available, it's a whole range of them, and they're found under the buy button on the Warlock page. It includes, like the ones I mentioned before, it also includes GameStop, it includes GameFly, it includes Game Streamer as well. So there are a lot of portals carrying the game and doing the pre-order for the game as well. Let's see here, my poor warrior that is fighting on his own here, fleeing from the spiders. Let's see if I can move him. Unit is stunned, thank you very much. So it's basically going to get killed next round. Thank you for that. Might just as well just... Oh, the stubborn knights are kicking some serious ass here. I don't know what to do. I need some cheat codes from the depths. I typically actually work with cheat codes because it gives me the opportunity to actually dominate in the game. Now my warriors aren't too bad here though. But okay, there we go. Okay, that was the end of my warrior. City isn't doing too bad though. Level 7. Now I can shoot at the stubborn knights from here. They seem quite unaffected by my feeble attacks here, and let's see, it's ridiculous. They have like full hit points still. I'll have to try to annihilate them by attacking them from all sides. Let's see if that changed anything for the stubborn knights. Well, still have a lot of hit points. Let's see, maybe we'll take them next round. We'll kill the spiders this round. There you go. Construction complete. That was the farm. Gives us more gold. I'll move this troop in here and end the turn. He's moving away. I don't really know why. Maybe just to get some space here between us. Okay. Okay, I need to gather my troops again. Let's move back. Move back. Move in. Clear-eyed and ready, they say. Okay, can I fight the spiders, predator spiders? I'll try to do that. They're deadly as you've seen, but these guys are trained warriors. Minus 15, and I had a 9 damage there, and I don't kill anyone. These guys are deadly as well. I'll rest these guys. That was the recruitment I did. Okay.
Sneakaboo wants to know about the vortex in the water. What do they do?
Yeah, the vortex here this is where the fish, the big fish, live actually, and I don't think you can drive. I don't use boats that much because my experience with boats are even worse, if you can believe it, than actually having troops on land. So, like I said, if you have a transport and you get a one-hitter, it's going to sink the whole transport and kill all your troops on board. It doesn't matter what troops are on it. So I don't build many ships and almost never build any galleons, but I guess that you shouldn't go down this place. It doesn't look like a nice place to be with like a geyser or something. So stay away from those folks. Don't do it at home. These guys are invincible. Stop. What? Where are the cheat codes? Here you go. Let's see what I should build. I cannot build anything that is very aggressive. Let's see. I'll build a Rangers Guild. See if we can build them. Take out some more warriors. Let's see here. Okay, I can't really throw Harvest Blessing yet. I need to wait for another 2 rounds or so. I'll rest this troop. See if it has almost full hits. See if I have any healing spells that can be used now. Lesser heal. Let's see. Okay. so he's shooting at my castle. Let's see if I can sink that boat now. If that is only a transport or if it's some sort of warship that he has. Okay, he's launching a full-out attack on Ravenhood, so I need to defend my city now with everything I have, which isn't too much, to be honest.
Yes, my lord.
Okay, let's see here. I can build something here where it's a bit calmer and not as aggressive as over at the other place. Let's see, I'll shoot the spiders here so they'll disappear. Wow. I'll attack the archers. They're much weaker in man-to-man combat, so then I can do gain some level here and get a resistance against melee. So now I get the Harvest Blessing spell, and I can throw it on my city like that to increase what I gain from the city every turn. I am not sure if I'm going to attack or defend. I think I'll actually defend and hope for the best. Fingers crossed. So these guys got some sort of blessing here. I don't know why they are moving away, but I guess they're doing some sort of... Okay.
We have a question from Spiderman. He wants to know if cities can be completely destroyed during or after an attack.
If cities can be destroyed? Well, all the buildings that you have can be destroyed or will be destroyed. If they take my city here, Ravenhood, it can be destroyed. I can destroy my city by going in here and actually just destroying the city here. If I want to use the scorched earth tactics against my enemies, I can do that. When you attack it, I haven't seen any choice to destroy it. You can obviously just take it and then destroy it the first thing that you do, but normally you would like to keep it for the production value of the city. But if I see that everything is just like going to hell in this round, which it seems to be doing actually, because I'm not doing a good job, I could just raise both these cities and just hope for the best too with my other cities. Did that answer the question? I hope it did. Okay. Oh, he killed my warrior. Let's see what I should do. So they actually took my city, as you can see here, and raised the buildings. So they need to build their own buildings. So all buildings are raised once you take an enemy city. Go.
Warriors.
Okay, they already moved. More research. Ghost wolves are very good for attacking cities. So I'll choose that spell, and I can build something else. So, if I want to build veteran warriors, cutthroats, or rangers, I have to build training grounds. It costs me 5 gold each round. So I will do that just to get some really kick-ass troops, and I'll build some more warriors so I can keep the defense line going. Too many suicide missions today, so I kind of underestimated the AI at this time. Trying to take everything at once. Oh! Now this was not a very good move of him, because he left the city undefended, so I think I can take it back next round. If he doesn't kill me completely with his ship and his, and he's going to take Cold Crypt probably as well, so I'll see if I... There you go. I take it back, raise everything, and still have these annoying spiders in the outskirts of Fred's place, and see here what happens. Not much. Now I can build a bat fort, and the bat fort can actually shoot at other troops as well, so I get an extra attack from it, so you can see how that works. Magic forts are really good, and normal forts are quite good as well. So. Okay, so he's casting some spells on me, and he's trying to take the city back, and I guess he will succeed in doing that once he's defeated my warriors. Ah, they're stunned. Now, there you go. Okay. And he's taking Cold Crypt as well. I have to start over. Good job, Fred.
Sandroid 1 wants to know if the game was inspired by the Civilization series, and
yes.
What do you have to say about the similarities in looks?
Right. I get a question about where the game comes from and what inspired the game, and it's obviously, like I previously mentioned, for all of you who's been with me for the whole time, it's been inspired by the Civilization series, by games like Age of Wonder, by games like Master of Magic, and all other 4X fantasy games, like Elemental War of Magic that was released 2 years ago and is getting a sequel this year. I mean, all these games have their own things to add to the 4X genre, and we're trying to create something of our own in this genre that can stand on its own feet. And I think we're succeeding very well. I think in style it's mostly like Master of Magic, of the games I just mentioned, but I don't want to call it any like wannabe sequel or anything like that. But if I have to pick one of those, I would say it's mostly inspired by Master of Magic. But at the moment I am doing a very bad job, so what I'll do is gather some troops here and try to strike back and take the cities I just lost. See if I can kill this spider to begin with. Those spiders are really dangerous. They're like... Okay. Let's see here.
Materian wants to know what difficulty you're playing.
Yes, you would believe that I'm playing a high difficulty because I suck so much, but actually it's only normal difficulty. It starts at relaxed, and then it's easy, and then normal, then you have hard, and then you have super hard or something like that, like impossible or something. So veterans can be recruited in Fred's place. Thank you. So veterans cost me 100. It takes 3 turns, but they have a melee value of 13 instead of 9, like the warriors have, and they have 45 hit points. So they're pretty badass. So if I can have a few of these units, I can strike back at King Leash, who has been doing some damage to me lately.
Attack!
I'll just clean the forest from some spiders here. And the training grounds, like we said, they're ready. So I only have 2 cities left now, and King Leash has a lot of cities here. There you have the market.
Unacon wants to know if there are any spells that reshape terrain. He never managed to research the whole spell tree.
I have never managed to research the whole spell tree, so I'm not sure about. Someone is asking about if you can reshape terrain. I am unsure about that question actually, because I haven't researched the whole tech tree, and I'm very bad at researching spells as a whole, and that's one of the reasons I don't really succeed that well this time. I'll just heal these guys. Maybe I would succeed more if I actually... What I should do is go through this portal just to show you what the other worlds look like. Just a second here, if I have any troops ready for you. Oh, that's the veterans, and they're coming in. Okay, I'll move with these warriors so you can see it.
Ino-co Alexei thinks that you should upgrade your warriors if you press the star.
Oh! Thank you, Alexei. Alexei, who's also the executive producer. Oh, thank you. Select an upgrade. I didn't know this. Thank you, Alexei. I owe you one. So I upgrade my soldiers to veterans, which I basically could do because I built these training grounds. That's good. So they got full hit points back, and now I actually don't want to go in through that portal because it basically means even more suicide than fighting King Leash the 5th. So what I'll do is take Bay Towns. I get some more production. These guys are badass. Recruiting complete. More veterans. Let's see here. Nice golden armor right there.
Veterans.
And they gain a level. A new research. So spell is ready. I can cast. I can take the ghost wolves. They're very good at invading cities, actually. So I'll use them right here to invade Baytown. And they have 16 damage. I use my veterans for 17 of damage. So I'll take it next round. My other veterans will fight the spiders. So I have a clean backyard before I start fighting my real arch enemy, King Leash. This guy can take a lot of damage. Another 2 rounds until they're ready. Can't recruit any troops here. Okay. What can I do here? I'm still building my financial ground here. I have a mana -3 per round from army upkeep and enchant upkeep. I should build a mana trap. Here, like that.
Clear-eyed and ready. Attack!
So here we take Baytown. Thank you. And we'll continue exploring with the ghost wolves. I have 5 movement points. But moving through terrain is tough even if you're a wolf, so they can only move over there. More veterans here. And construction here. I'll build a market to get the finances back together. There you go. So here is the resource element village, which obviously means that I can build some element stuff there and get elves as one of my troop types. So that would be good to have. Build a craftsman district, that's something I have as well as my quest. I'll try to remember that next time I'm building something. Let's see here. Here we go. I'll stay there, wait for my other troops to appear. Market building is complete. Let's see what I can build now. Here we go, Craftsman's District. I can build more veterans. No, let's see here. Okay, that's archers. I'll move back.
Veterans.
So I haven't finished my moves with all my troops. Let's see here. The Ghost Wolf still has a few movement points left. We'll fight some regular wolves here in the forest and see what happens. And I won that fight at least. See here, magic node there, elven village there. Okay. You can always finish the turn by clicking enter anyways. Here are the spiders coming back, making a strong comeback, obviously. The mana trap is ready, so I'm back in the plus on the mana side, or at least in 0. So I have army upkeep. I need to keep the mana under control, and I need to build more. Okay, let's attack with only 2 troops. This is gonna be tough. At least they're attacking archers.
Attention.
We get a question from Wacko2K. Is the map really small, or has it something to do with the different worlds?
Well, the map is, as you can see, in this map there are 8 different warlocks. So the map is big. It's just that my mini-map doesn't cover the whole world, really. But it should be more than what you see here. And then you have the different worlds as well. So there are 6 different worlds that you can reach through the portals, like this one, like the Mystic Portal here. I should really show you what it looks like in the Mystic Portal. I just want some shitty troop to send through, because normally if you send them to an elemental place, it's going to be deadly for them. They're going to die instantly. Okay, my Ghost Wolves are under attack here, but they're doing a good job defending themselves, so I'm not... Maybe this time we can actually do a breakthrough, a military breakthrough.
We have a question from Clockwork Tin Can. He wants to know about the white line that's around the world.
This white line is the end of the map, so basically you cannot move beneath it or to the other side of it. In a cylindrical world, I choose a flat map. In a cylindrical world, you come out on the other side. I choose the regular board game style map. So you can just, you see the limits of the map instead of moving around it, so to speak. Isn't that correct?
Yeah, you can choose to have a flat or cylindrical world.
Yeah. Let's see, damage plus 30, that's always good. Move, move, move. So my troops are already here, and we should kill the archers first, because they're the weakest in melee combat. And that's what we're going to do now.
Glory and honor.
There you go. Warriors and archers. I think we're on a roll now, people. Let's see here, damage. Successful quest, I get 100 golds for that, thank you. Construction complete, the Craftsman's District, that was the quest. The recruiting is complete, so we have another set of veterans coming out. I can smell victory, how about you guys? Do you feel it? This looks a bit like the Maginot line, for some reason. I threw a spell on me as well. All these, I have to kill the stubborn knights. They're just too much of a pain. And he has like 2 units of stubborn knights. Okay, I'll have to focus my attacks now and be very... Do not let anything come in between you and the stubborn knights. So we gained the level here.
Veterans. Yes, my lord. Attack!
They are deadly. Let's see here. Okay.
Attention!
Okay, did I say victory before? It feels more like I have to. I just hope for the best at the moment. So he's casting spells at me. I will load a spell for next round as well. Oh, he is removing his troops. Let's see here, the archers are moving forward.
I have a question from Sax. Can you make custom items and enchant items?
If we can make enchanted and specific items, we cannot do that at the moment, but we're working on adding like specific items to the game. You can't really craft any items of your own, unfortunately, as it looks at the moment. See here, warriors, archers. Let's fight these guys first. Oh, there you go. That's how it should be done. Let's see here. And then now I haven't built so many fun things actually, because I've been mostly actually just losing my cities to. I hope to be building some cooler buildings with it soon. So what these stubborn knights do is fall back, and then they come back and fight me, and then they fall back again. So they are moving very tricky, but I'll try to wipe out this specific unit here. And, okay.
Alex Speed 75 says there's no way you can save this. Do you want to restart another game?
No. Yeah, you're right. I can't really save this game. You're right. But what I'll do is just keep on playing and see if I can build any cool things and take you guys through this magic portal down here. What I'll do is actually summon something that can take you through the portal. Now, you're completely right. I have messed things up completely, and it's beyond saving at the moment. Let's see here. Here you can build some magic gardens on this place here, because it's a magic field. You can build a magic testing area, and you can build a pig farm here up on the resource pig. So here you can see that depending on the resources that you have for your territory, you can build different cool things. So what I'll do is build this magic garden. Sounds great. And now I have some regular warriors coming out. Like that.
What kind of tactic do you use when you play this game?
What kind of tactic do I use is a good question. In this game I used only full frontal attack because I wanted to show you a bit of combat, and I am not used to the AI putting up such a good job, to be honest. So had I known this, I should have used a more defensive tactics, or a defensive stance, I guess. What I'll do is just move my troops back, because I think I'm beyond saving actually. I just wanted to show you some of the game and what you can do in it, like the basics. See here, I'll move back my troops a bit. I said victory, it's utter defeat. what I'll do is move into here, so I can show you some cool things. I can throw a new spell. I can summon the wolves here and move them in here. Let's see. So, do I want to send my units through the portal? Yes, I do want to do that. Okay, this is instant death to my poor wolves. Let's see here. These are some earth elementals and some more earth elementals. It's obviously an earth sort of portal that I've gone through. And what I'll do is just run away. And these are some werewolves, and they are just as deadly as these earth elementals. It doesn't really matter where I go. I'm going to get totally defeated and slaughtered in this level. So if you want to conquer another world, you should gather a lot of really strong troops before even entering, because they are totally deadly. So you can see here, these are unknown worlds. This is the one that we just discovered. And once we've discovered all of them, we can move directly through the worlds and see what's happening in these other worlds. Let's see what happens to my poor wolves. Let's see if... So, yeah, here we go. So the earth elementals are going to crush them. Oh, not too bad though. I'll survive. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, move over to the werewolves. That's good. That's a good idea. Okay, I'll just pause for a second. I'll just pause just a second. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Just a second, people.